St. Pete flow. Yeah, this feel good. Yeah, this shit groovy. This melody is really something for the memory. When you the shit, you inherit all the jealousy. This lemonade squeeze still good with Hennessy. This feels real nice. The instrumental is my therapy. The goal now is to get it and make some more investments. The hustle never stops. Real ones respect it. Legacy matters. By all means, you must protect it. If it ain't about the money, baby, don't sweat it. Nike phone posits with the Gucci colorway. Florida vegetation proper, I'ma puff away. Cool breeze, Mother Nature breathing on me. Capitalize on everything like typing all uppercase. I'm the modern day Roy Ayers. Some groovy 65 beer Gale Sayers. Some sliding, never slipping. I make it look good. As you can see, I like the rhyme in layers.
10 p.m. in St. Pete. 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 10 p.m. in St. Pete.
The flow really immaculate, that's that shit. What I'm putting on display is true craftsmanship. I put the pen to the pad, the song writes itself. Crafting rhymes, you can see it's real draftsmanship. So vivid, it got naysayers living. 1,000% organic, this is far from script factual. Even though I feel my life a movie, hit those past events, made it out to be a doozy. Don't you let those silly motherfuckers knock you off your pivot. Make some moves for yourself. You gon' be there in a minute, words to live by. Focus on self and make the best decision. Men lie, women lie, it's about the digits. More money, more problems, that's life shit. Money a tool for you to use to get right slick. Just some thoughts from my mind as I cruise slow. St. Pete like a second home was good though.
10 p.m. in St. Pete. 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 Oh man, welcome. Hit that like button. What is going on? Yeah, we got a late live going on. That's what's going on. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting too, man. Give me just a second. Yeah. Oh, so dope live. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share this video, share the channel. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting. This is Oh So Dope Live Reloaded. OSD Live Reloaded. That is the channel. Also subscribe to my other channel, Oh So Dope Live. That is the channel. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting, man. This has been dope. This has really been dope. I was just looking back at some of the content that I've been doing so far. And I just was like, man, it's like masterpieces. It's like I'm creating, it's art, you know, how I'm able to craft the live streams the way I can craft them. It's an honor. Flying Low, what's up, G's? Flying Low in the building. What's up, Flying Low, man? Shout out to Flying Low, man.
Factuals.
Flying Low be keeping it a thou wow. We've been having a lot of content out there on the streets too. So, it's a lot of things to talk about. A lot of current events. A whole lot of things. As of recent, I did a Let's Have a Conversation segment. I brought that back. A series that I thought, would give insight to people in the audience on the content creators that they see every day that make content. Just giving them a piece of their mind and, how they look at the world and why is it and how is it that they create, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. It's fire. Super fire. Lisa Queen B in the building.
Factuals.
What's good, Lisa? Lisa in the building. What's up with it? But, I did the Let's Have a Conversation segment. It turned out to be some good material. A lot of people, had their opinions on it and it invoked conversation, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. So, that was an objective, and it was definitely completed. I know people had their thoughts about that too as well, and about the content in general. So tonight we're going to use this as an open panel for anybody to share their thoughts on any of my material, any kind of current event they want to speak about, or however the conversation may be led, as if whatever it is I'm talking about. So if I'm already talking about a topic and somebody comes up, we can just talk about that topic. But more so, this is just, open panel when people can share their thoughts. Like I said, more about the material that I do or whatever they want to speak about. Of course, not no crazy stuff, just some, of course it's a line in the sand somewhere, but I'll of course let you know that too. So I'm going to drop the link. Again, appreciate the support, man. The support is tremendous. It is really tremendous. Thank you all that's been hitting the like button, leaving comments on the videos, sharing your thoughts. All the engagement is necessary, and I appreciate that, for real. The link is in the chat. See if I can pin the link. Give me just a second, y'all. Oh, my apologies. I know y'all didn't hear anything I just said right there. I was saying shout out to Micah 2024. What's going on, Micah? What's the word? Micah in the building.
Factuals.
Appreciate you pulling up, Micah. We out tonight. And I'm just trying to see what's on y'all mind. You know, what is it that y'all want to discuss? The link is definitely in the chat. If you're just coming in, hit the like button. You know, we just chilling out. Y'all let me know. Shout out, Micah. Yeah, man. It's a whole lot going on in the world, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like everywhere you turn is bad news. You definitely got to stay prayed up out here. I agree with that, man. The energy real low. What they say, working on low vibrations. Like when you cut on the news, that's all you see is bad news. And most of the stuff that's happening is entertainment. And it's even deeper meanings to most of the things we see on the news. Like it's a broadcast. Like they already have these stories and headlines created to push out already for people to, you know, pay attention to keep their mind off of the important things that they should be focusing on. Yeah, man. My prayers go out to people's families. You know, I ask God to give them healing. For sure, man. It's tough times we're living in, man. Prayer is definitely needed, for sure. Definitely the prayers going out. Prayers is definitely going out. Amen. Link is in the chat for anybody that want to pull up. Yeah, man. Yeah, times like these, you know, they really put people on edge, especially, you know, people that's not used to being in situations that, you know, their situation may have turned around for them, and now they don't know the next step to do, to go, or what to do, you know, next. So they freaking out. There's a lot of thoughts going on in their mind. So, yeah, for sure, like the times is definitely tough. I get it. You know, but the thing we always got to remember is it still have to be some sense of accountability still. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, right? I was going to do the poll about doing an open panel tonight anyway, and then I was going to do like a poll of like different, how can I put it? I was going to either do questions or like a poll of like what next guest I should have for my Let's Have a Conversation segments, just to see what y'all think too as well. Even though, you know, when I go back and look at some, you know, some other content creators, I do have in mind who I want to reach out to and do those segments with. I was going to also ask you all to see like who y'all was thinking, like what would be a good conversation. I've heard suggestions from other content creators, and I've heard from other people as well, like who they think I should have a conversation with. But
I think I might end up still making that a community post too. So we're gonna see where that go. The conversations be crazy. The conversations be crazy. The conversations be crazy. Like the material is crazy. Not saying like crazy or wacky or anything like that, but crazy like how the material just come out so dope. You know, you get insight about how people think. Because you gotta remember, you gotta remember the material that we put out for you all to see is always a reflection of us. Like regardless if we're in character and we may be speaking as if we're through a character's voice, but the mental is still there. You still have to tap into a pocket of your mind to get there. So that's still a side of you. You're still the person. So, you know, I keep that in mind. So when you see people move the way they move in certain situations, that's how they would respond to a situation. In reality, you know, I truly believe that. So you just got to be mindful, man. You got to be mindful. Stay true to self. Stay true to self. Ways of making that possible is having a foundation. You know, actually being built on something, like being built for something. Setting the foundation, setting the base first. Because once you got the foundation, you can see the vision more clear, because you know you build going up. But if you got the foundation is gonna give you a blueprint. So first, of course, you got to have a blueprint first. So once you got the blueprint, that blueprint can help you make the foundation, because the foundation is very, very, very important. And I just did a video about that today when I was speaking about Black men and how we don't have to be puppets for anybody. Self-respect is much more important. Self-respect is much more important. It's really a shame, man. You know, seeing brothers be clowns. It's a hurtful thing to see. It's a real hurtful thing to see brothers be clowns, man. And then when you see them being clowns, it's almost like they enjoy being clowns. Like, I don't get that. Now, granted, you can be an entertainer, and I'm speaking in that aspect. But when I speak about clowns, I'm speaking about people indulging in foolish activity, being foolish, voluntarily being foolish. If you volunteer to be foolish, that's clown shit. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, for sure, Flying Low. And listen, no problem. Yeah, see, Queen Regina, she tells you, you know, when you're having a conversation with her, and she's usually upfront and explains to you, you know, you're gonna have to steer the conversation, because if not, it could fly off the rails. She'll tell you that. So you just always have to keep that in mind. And she has no problem when you, of course, steer the conversation and get it back on track if it might seem to veer off. And you know, you definitely can have a conversation. You know, we've had good conversations, you know, for you all to see that people can see different perspectives. That's really the goal, for everybody to understand that it's okay to have a different perspective. It's okay. Sometimes it's all right to agree to disagree, but it's never okay to disrespect because of a disagreement. That's not okay. But like conversations that I had with Queen Regina, you see those joints end up being fire material too, end up being crazy material too. Dope conversations. Like I said, all the Let's Have a Segment conversations been dope. I'm just getting the insight. That's why I had to bring the segment back. Queen Regina, she mentioned it. She was like, yeah, so dope, we should bring it back now. And at first I was like rejecting it, like, nah. But then I really thought about it and I was like, you know what? I think I might just bring it back because it is interesting content creators still out there, and everybody has a different perspective on life. Everybody has a story. But I got a few ideas of who I might want to have a conversation with next. But I'm still make a community post and ask you all, of course. But I still have my thoughts on who I'm gonna have a conversation with next. CC, what's going on? CC in the building.
Actuals.
CC in the building. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all the illest. I promise y'all the illest. Link is in the chat. And I understand that. I understand that. I definitely understand that. I absolutely understand that. And I appreciate everybody that's in the building right now. So we do have an open panel. If you want to come up, share your thoughts. The link is in the chat. Thank you to everybody that's pulling up right now too. We got a little late live going on right now. Thank you for pulling up. Hit the like button. But yeah, what I was saying about the Let's Have a Conversation segments, they've been dope. You know, they've been super dope. Love hearing what people have to say about them, sharing their thoughts about it. And I try to give it, like I said, the goal is to always give other insight to what a person might see or view another person as, or just watch it for entertainment, you know, in itself. So that's always the goal. But I think so far all of them been dope. And that's why I wanted to definitely bring the series back. So we're gonna make it happen, y'all. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. And I got some other videos in mind too that I want to happen too. So we're gonna have some fun on this channel. This is OSD Live Reloaded. That is the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Link is in the chat. If you want to come up, share your thoughts, the link is in the chat. Link is pinned in the chat. Let me see. Let's see. Put some tunes on for y'all. See, we got some tunes. I'm gonna put my homie on. I'm gonna play my homie. Yeah. Like I said, that's my brother, man. One of my favorite songs from him.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Cruising down the street in my 9A. Riding on go, on straight legs. Yeah. And my tape deck is blowjob Betty. If you coming with me, then you coming with Betty. Cruising down the street in a 77. T-top cut, smiling and smelling, knocking sugar free. If you stay ready, and if you fucking with me, then you fucking with Fetty. I'm going city to city, state to state, and everybody thinks that I'm serving away. Oh no, baby, that ain't my style. I got a trunk full of funk and it weighs 8 pounds. Give me a scale, I'll show you just how much. You can look with your eyes, but you better not touch. I roll white paper, never smoke the Dutch. I use a machine, I just need a crutch. This old man wants to hit my bone. Oh no, my brother, you got to get your own. This strip right here, that's my block. You need to find somewhere else if you're selling cock. Doctor, check it out. I done went and found it, I'm the one they talking about. It's so easy now, I can scream and shout. They bring you money and you just pay them clout. Cruising down the street in my 9A. Riding on go, on straight legs. Yeah. And my tape deck is blowjob Betty. If you coming with me, then you coming with Betty. Cruising down the street in a 77. T-top cut, smiling and smelling, knocking sugar free. If you stay ready, and if you fucking with me, then you fucking with Fetty. Cooling in the bay, sipping and smoking. Niggas in old schools, dipping and yoking, macking and jacking, pimping and hoeing. The game is thick as some lotion. Stand out the way, man, sucker ducking. Haters gon' hate, nigga, motherfucker. No Fresco, he always up to something. That's the way it is when you come from nothing. Tryna stack the chips up, stack them like Pringles. Old school bitch, I'm acting at Mingles. She said Fresco, matter of fact, I'm single. Still look good, give my jack a jingle. See me, I don't really ask for much. With a sting of bars, all I ask is trust. A thick bitch, big tits, ass is heavy, and a couple real players having Fetty. Night cruising down the street in my 9A. Riding on go, on straight legs. Yeah. And my tape deck is blowjob Betty. If you coming with me, then you coming with Fetty. Cruising down the street in a 77. T-top cut, smiling and smelling, knocking sugar free. If you stay ready, and if you fucking with me, then you fucking with Fetty. Cruising down the street in my 9A. Riding on go, on straight legs. And my tape deck is blowjob Betty. If you coming with me, then you coming with Fetty.
Yeah, man, that was my brother Czar Nicholas featuring Joey Fresco, Fetty. One of my favorite tunes from my brother, man. The boys did their thing with that one. This is an open panel. Someone's back on. I don't know how loud it is. Make sure it ain't too loud. And I also do want to take the opportunity to tell y'all thank you for all the support. It really means a lot. Thank you for watching the videos, hitting that like button. I can't tell you thank you enough. Appreciate it. The channel is growing tremendously. Really appreciate y'all. Really, really appreciate y'all. Okay. But we definitely do got some great material on the way. I'm gonna give it about a few more minutes for anybody that want to come up and hit the link. The link is definitely available still. Probably get another minute. And we're gonna get back to regularly scheduled programming too, you all. So we're gonna get back to programming. Definitely getting back. Trust me. But in the midst of all this, we got to get the good content as well. So, yeah. Link is in the chat. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit more. Anybody want to come up, share their thoughts? If not, I can give y'all my closing remarks and we're going to close this thing on out. And I might bring back the open panel again, open conversations again, just to, see what y'all think and y'all share y'all thoughts on the Let's Have a Conversation segments that I have coming up, which I know a lot of people are going to, have their reserves or their thoughts about. So I'm always open to that conversation as well. But right now, thank you. This is definitely an opportunity for me again to tell y'all thank you. The channel is growing. And y'all making it possible. But link is in the chat. If you're in the building right now, you want to come up, share your thoughts. What's on your mind? Hit the link. And it's definitely not easy being a content creator. If you're going to be a content creator, you definitely got to commit to your work. You always got to try to sharpen your skills and stay on point whenever you're doing material. So it's definitely not easy being a content creator. You got to do the damn thing, straight up. Broadcasting itself, it's difficult. You got to be able to get the setting right, get the audio right, get the visual right. Broadcasting, it's a lot that go into broadcasting. That's why I say shout out to content creators that actually put an effort into their material for their audience and see their channel growing. Each and every time they either go live or they upload a video. So shout out to y'all if you're actually doing the work. And people know when you're doing the work because they'll see the growth. They'll see the growth. And that's why I say I appreciate y'all. Because, content creators wouldn't be able to grow if it wasn't for the audience and you all sharing your thoughts and the support. However you may show your support to your favorite content creator or content creators. It just always is. It invokes growth itself. I just want to say thank you all. Link is in the chat. Let's see. Okay, so we got some people in the building right now. Who y'all think should be my next guest for the Let's Have a Conversation segments? Who should my next guest be? There's some people in the building. Who y'all think my next guest should be? I'll ask y'all. Who should the next guest be? I got an idea of who I want my next guest to be, but I want to hear from you all. Appreciate everybody that's in the building right now.
Factuals.
And see, I don't want to do a poll, because if I do a poll, it's going to be, I'm kind of going to give away certain ideas. So I'm like, I'd rather just ask y'all, see what y'all say, and just keep it like that. Okay, I see what you're saying, Flying Low. Me and Sis actually have a Let's Have a Conversation segment. Yeah, we did one a while back. But Iceberg Thoughts. I might think about that one. But we'll see. We'll see how that go. Lisa Queen Bee said, what about Garrick? Yeah, listen, if anybody's watching right now, somebody let 86K know that Oh So Dope want to do a Let's Have a Conversation segment. If it's anybody that's watching that got any contact on 86K, let them know that Oh So Dope wants to do a Let's Have a Conversation segment. Or Sister T too. Yeah, you know what? Sister T can pull up as well. That'll be dope too. Let's have a conversation segment with Sister T. You know, Sister T is very entertaining. Somebody let Sister T know we can definitely do a Let's Have a Conversation segment. So anybody got any contact on Sister T, let her know that we can do a Let's Have a Conversation segment. Because what's dope about the whole idea to me is that I'm having a conversation with these content creators right there on the spot, but for you all to see, to, you know, just see the get the insight, and y'all interacting as well. Yeah. Yeah, but we definitely got some good ideas that y'all gave. Y'all gave some very good ideas. Shouts out to y'all, man.
Factuals.
Yeah, and the people that y'all named too, like with Garrick and Sister T, they both entertain. Like, they super hilarious. Like, super hilarious. I don't see how people say Garrick ain't. Garrick is hilarious. Sister T is definitely hilarious. Both of them are hilarious. So I know with that conversation, so I know with a conversation with both of them, and y'all see that kind of material, what that would do. A lot of entertainment value on both of those videos, for sure. So if anybody, got any contact on Sister T, let her know too. I wouldn't mind that. But then again too, with these people and they have like emails and stuff, I can always, hit them up and let them know, the basis of the conversation of how the show will go and all that good stuff. So, but I got an idea of who I would like to be the next guest for the Let's Have a Conversation segments. See the background music? That's when the song run. Y'all see why I had the flow that I had for that particular song? Because the beat is just crazy. Link is in the chat. Link is definitely in the chat. Open panel. Come up, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think of my material so far. Do you want to expound on certain topics that I've did videos about? Or do you disagree with what I said? Let me know your thoughts. Queen Regina in the building. What's going on, Queen Regina?
Factuals.
Queen Regina in the building. What's going on? Like I said, a late live stream, y'all. Wanted to just touch bases with y'all and see what y'all had going on. Want to send some positive vibrations your way for this beginning of this work week. Monday through Thursday. I try not to count Friday because I want to see it as a weekend day, but we work on Fridays. So, definitely want to send positive vibrations to you for the beginning of your work week. Again, shouts out to y'all. Great things on the way for this channel. Great things. And I still got to edit some other videos and put them on this channel. And I still got to edit some other videos for the Also Dope Live channel. But I definitely got to work on the uploads for this channel first. I wanna put some videos out here first. Appreciate that, Queen Regina. Yeah, just be chilling. Just be straight up chilling. That's why I love Sundays. I think Sundays should be for wind downs. Like, you got to wind down because you got to get your mind right going into the new week. So that's why Sundays was like one of my favorite days, even though that's like the day before you got to get back to, your gig and stuff. But Sundays is one of those days you just got to take easy and lay back and just chill and reflect. Sundays is for reflection. That's how I think, when you got a nice cold beverage, whether it's some Pinot Grigio or some cold ginger ale, watching your favorite show, watching a good movie, straight up chilling. The fall weather coming in right now, so it's a nice cool breeze right now. So you might get between 70, 75 degrees. You got the windows open and that cool breeze coming in. You just chilling. Straight up chilling. Definitely unbothered for sure. Definitely unbothered. You know, they talk about goldfish memory a lot in sports, and they use that as a technique to become a better athlete. Because if what goldfish memory is, okay, the play happened, on to the next, clean slate. Okay, that happened. Ooh, forgot about it that fast, clean slate. Because if you sit there and let it fester, like, okay, I keep missing the shot. Man, I keep missing. And you letting it fester, you're gonna keep missing because you're thinking about not missing. But you missed a shot. All right, I missed a shot on that time. I missed a shot that go around. All right, when we get back, I'm gonna hit the shot again. Like you gotta keep going. You just gotta goldfish memory. So you gotta really apply that to like reality as well. Like of course, accountability is still important, but for certain things, it's like, your next move should always be your best move. Flying Low said, "Damn, I just got unblocked by Regina, laughing out loud. Now I'm back in the doghouse." May your next move be your best move, though. You know, when it comes to decisions that you make. And now that I think about it, too, Flylo said I gotta start keeping it real. Now that I think about it, too, though, Lise, you're right. Goldfish memory, I think, should be best used in sports. You know, reality where you shouldn't let that trump accountability for sure. So yeah, you're definitely right about that, Lise, for sure. Because it is many with goldfish memory. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. All right. Queen Regina says, "What is your assessment of your last conversation with the content creator? I added you to my reaction." My last assessment, I think it went really well. I think it was a good conversation. Again, the actual goal of the Let's Have a Conversation segments is for the audience to get more insight on the content creator that I'm having a conversation with. And to me, the best way is for that person to share their thoughts. Now, of course, I'm going to give, questions. I'm going to ask questions and, make statements, of course, for the flow of the conversation. But for the most part, it's for the person that's getting that. It's for them to get their thoughts out. So I think it went really well. And it made for good content. Like I said, I'm having fun, getting back into, making these segments. I've had fun when I did the segment with you, Queen Regina, Says, Rainy. It's definitely fun. It's definitely fun. And the idea that I have for the next guest, man, I already know it's gonna be some very entertainment, some really, really entertaining material. I'll say that. Man, y'all will know this week. This week, y'all will know. Y'all will know this week. Yeah, the next Let's Have a Conversation segment is definitely going to be entertaining. I can promise you that. Queen Regina said, I don't know these people. No, Flying Low, don't ever stop keeping it real. Always got to keep it real. For sure. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, your reactions. I appreciate it. I appreciate it if you're doing reviews and reactions. That's what's up. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. You know, that's the reason why I do them. You know, because I know people have their opinions. So when they're seeing the show and how it's happening, you know, they're pretty much generating their opinion about what's going on. So yeah, definitely do your reviews on the conversations. Regina said, "Big Mama." You know what's so crazy, man? You know what's so crazy? That I ain't gonna say crazy. You know what's so funny? That we see the same. We see the content creators. It's been years now, so the familiarity with content creators. So like with Queen Regina, I'll just use her as an example. I know her mannerisms and the characteristics, that comprises up to make her. So when she's typing in the chat, or when you see like when she says "Big Mama" right here, I can hear her voice saying that. I pretty much can hear. So like different. So I say all that to say this, like, so different content creators, I'm pretty much reading whatever they typing or anything in their voice, and that is hilarious. I just want to tell y'all that is hilarious. I'm telling you. It's not even like reading it like in regular, you reading stuff in your voice in your head. Nah, like I'm reading it in their voice. Because we can put a voice with the words, and that's hilarious, yo. Let me tell my story in the building. What's going on? I actually checked out a video on your channel. It definitely gives me like a TV show special. And it's like one of those unsolved mystery type shows. And then you got the British accent. It was approximately 6 a.m. when Mr. Skinny and I was like, oh, yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's super dope. So yeah, shout out to Let Me Tell My Story. Yeah, Queen, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Like I read all your texts in your voice when you be texting in the chat. I be reading it in your voice. Your cussing character is Big Mama. So you going into the cussing Big Mama phase. So you kick. So is that okay? So now you ascending from the ultimate showgirl to Big Mama. That what you saying? So you in your Big Mama bag now? And shouts out to y'all, man. Shouts out to the chat.
Factuals.
He said it's case by case. Queen Regina, something else, man. Regina, something else, boy. The ultimate showgirl. Man. I'll tell you, this stuff is entertainment. You definitely know how to entertain, Queen Regina. But I appreciate everybody that's in the chat, sharing their thoughts. Everybody that's been sharing their thoughts underneath the videos so far. Appreciate your insight. That's helping the channel grow. More great material on the way. Thank you again. Man, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Playback gang, you know what to do. The replay. Thank you all that be watching the replay as well. Hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, sharing your thoughts, sharing the channel, sharing the video. I appreciate it all. Thank you. And let me know what type of topics you want me to discuss too on the show as well in the comment section. Because I know a lot of topics can segue into other different topics. So y'all let me know your thoughts on that. And again, thank you all. Wanted to open the panel for you all to share your thoughts. Again, I'm gonna do another video like this, so we'll be back. But thank you for your time. Hope you continue to have a good rest of your night. Sending positive vibrations to you for the beginning of your work week. Sending positive vibrations for you to have a good day in general. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Also Dope Live. Protect your peace, protect your energy. Always strive to make the good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love someone else without loving yourself first? Thank you. Also Dope Live. Gone. Appreciate that.
P's up, hoes down, riding in my city, windows down, I love the sound. G's up, woes around, get your money, give no fucks, 10 toes down. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. Lord knows I'm really focused on my mission. Timberland 40 belows with the laces relaxed. I feel good on this track. They be like, Steph, where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. I reply and I tell them I'm just trying to handle business. Mathematics, arithmetic is about the algorithm. Waves to the brain while you relax to the alpha rhythm. That butter worth it all once you get it. Playing Young Thug digits on a mission, cause I gotta get it. The hustle never stop, cause it's about them digits, all about them digits. We gon' run it up, baby. She gon' get it, she gon' get it, she gon' run it up, bringing back the ends, counting cheese, yes Lord, she with it. That Pinot Grigio, so cold, just how I like it, pouring up and celebrating, cause we know that life be life, and it can hit you with a crazy punch, like a jab from Tyson. Stand on your own 10, keep fighting.
P's up, hoes down. Riding in my city, windows down, I love the sound. G's up, woes around. Get your money, give no fucks, 10 toes down. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. Lord knows I'm really focused on my mission.